How are you this morning? I'm about to pack up a Mr. Brog, I forget the name of this one, Rhodesian. Rhodesian? No. Anyways, Mr. Brog. This one doesn't have a big bowl, and it's got a short fat stinger, more of a bruiser. Let's get smoking. I like Mr. Brogs. They smoke nicely. And the other day when I did the video saying, oh, my Savinelli's turning my new favorite pipe. Reminds me, you can let some things rust a little bit. You don't want to overdo something you like too much. And I am smoking, as usual, my Angry Cornishman. I'm loading it up in one of these little puppies. These things are pretty hip. I got that one came from, that one also came from Poland. I get a lot of stuff from Eastern Europe, or from Europe. Also, this is something I think is cool, as handy as all get out. I've had it now a couple of months, and that is this. This is a pipe bag from the country Squire. See, there is again. This thing is made out of that wax canvas the old tents, military stuff is made of. You have room for a lighter or a book of matches. Your tool. I keep for your tobacco, and you stick your pipe in over here. Folds over, rolls up. I mean, obviously it ain't gonna hold a church warden or anything, but church wardens are for the hacienda. It was a little pricey, but it's well worth it. This is actually a pretty cool thing to have. Anyways, let's light this Mr. Brog up. Have a smoke and chat a while, shall we? This is probably like the third or fourth time I smoked this pipe. I don't smoke it very often. And I guess I need to really put it in the category of the light pipes, the small ones. Lip on it. I don't know why that lip is. Kind of like an oval version of an Alpine bit. Anyway, getting back to these things. I bought this one. I was working on trying to find some way that I could ride my bike and have my pipe and everything together. Now I got a small panner on one side of my infield, and does a good job, but I didn't want anything rattle around there. I went out and got a keep subconsciously thinking this thing's gonna go out on me. I went and got a leather fanny pack. Cut the belt off and made a loop so it'd go on my belt, so I could just slide it on my belt like a holster. I refer to as my pipe sporing. And that didn't work worth a damn. That was just in the way no matter where it was. So, pick this thing up. and it works good. You can tell by the dirt that I do use it on my bike, in my car. You may have even seen it in the video. But it's well worth the money spent. If you want to go traveling around on your motorcycle, in your car, you know, what have you, everything will be right together right there. And it's made out of that old material that back when I was a Boy Scout, we had tents, old World War II surplus tents. They're made out of the same material. Brother, stuff be tough. So, that's the main part of this video today. Show off actually, this is a lovely little Mr. Brog. If you haven't if you haven't looked at any of the Mr. Brogs, they're inexpensive. On average, they're very inexpensive. The majority of them are fruit woods. They do make some briars and stuff, but the majority of the bikes or pipes are made of pear. It's pear wood. And I've got 4 Mr. Brogs, but they're a nice pipe. I like to refer to this one. This is my thistle. It looks like a thistle. It's a Highlander. My Highlander. Very large. I'm gonna wear my Cornish cap. Mr. Brogs, they smoke nicely, the pear woods. Make for pleasant smoke. Now, with that, a good 60% of a pleasant smoke comes from what tobacco you're smoking. You know, if you like that tobacco, and if it fits your need, your wants, you know. Right. The other 40%. But nice 40%. All right, y'all. Take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.